What's up, everybody? Hope you're all having a great Monday night. Gotta get ourselves into some nice GFA action here. We got a pretty interesting matchup here between PO and Huntsmen. Huntsmen looking to kind of rebound from that week one, kind of rough games in general. I mean, I don't really put one bad on them. But definitely looking to rebound here, make some moves. PO, of course, looking to keep this streak alive. I believe they're currently undefeated, if I'm not mistaken, from week 2-0 currently. So looking to keep that alive too with a 46 point differential. Meanwhile, I have Huntsmen currently 0-2, a negative 68 point differential. So looking to flip that statement this week potentially. Could be Huntsmen. Gonna be definitely a tough first outing here though of the week. Definitely gonna be the matchup to watch from the center position. How well, I believe Alucard normally plays center. How well Alucard's gonna be measuring up to Ulysses. Ulysses looked pretty quiet last week versus Title. Let's see. Really, I don't want to say shut down by Cheesecake completely, but Cheesecake certainly nullified him. The way Shaq was playing certainly nullified, that pressure you usually expect from Ulysses. So it'll be interesting to see this week if Ulysses able to work his magic that he normally does, or is it going to keep getting in this funk here? As it will be kickoff here. Will be Huntsman looking to start first with the ball. The kick middle here. Jaeger gonna pick that one up. Look to return it up the middle of the field. Cuts to his right and gets a 19-yard return. Gonna be at the 26-yard line to begin this drive for the game. Well, actually, no. Stupendous Man looking to play linebacker center here. So here we have it. Jaeger taking the first snap of the game here. Begins rolling, now rolls back to his right. Started rolling to his left to start the play. Gonna be an 8-yard run through that gap. As a blurry. How ya doing, homie? Thank you so much for description, my man. Show your email too. We got a 2nd and 2 now here from Jaeger. As nice chip block coming out of Lou there. There's that 4-man rush. Jaeger, though, running out of space, and MJ Nance going to get the 13-yard sack. Just tries to step up in that gap, and it's not there. Yeah, it is a massive W whenever Jaeger's just on the field in general. Going to be a 3rd and 15 now. As he's getting pressured, pushed back here, but he manages to get out to his left. Throws the comeback, and on the ground, Bobito misses Lou Drock. Lets him get back upfield. Going to be a 16-yard gain and a first down. Could have been an easy stop there. Instead, Bobito face down on the ground. Gonna not come up with that play there. Gonna be another 1st and 10 for Jaeger. And the Huntsman, as I'd be looking for the derp. No, throws it back to his left now. Another throw to Lou Rock. It's a bunch of yak too. Being a yak menace right now. MJ had 9 sacks in 2 games. That's pretty nasty. Let's see if we can keep that pace up though. Gonna be a 1st and 10 in over the middle. Gonna hit Gronk there. Nice job on the end. Gonna get an 11-yard gain. Where PO's getting beat right now, it's just that yak game. They're not getting huge gains, but when they are, it's that extra little bit of yards they get after that catch. Absolutely bad already on this first drive, though. Jaeger's gonna take a run there on 1st down. 70-yard gain. 2nd and 7 now. And Jaeger's getting to the outside there. Nobody quite open, though. Might take the run. He does. Going to be a 2-yard gain. Bobito making the tackle from the secondary. To a now 3rd and 5 situation. What will Jaeger do? He chooses to roll to right. Rolls back to his left now and throws the derp there. They're in across the body of the field. To a 4th and 1. Jaeger looking to convert this. Well, he just around the middle. No, he's actually going wide to the left here. And he throws for the post. And it's going to be caught there. The Dirt making a great play. And the Yak there too. Evading 3 defenders around him. Going to go for a touchdown. Oh, my app open. Hold on. I just realized I didn't have my Yes app open. As they call a timeout. Hopefully that didn't bug the shields. Okay, they managed to get it up and good. It's going to be a Huntsman touchdown in this game. Really great drive altogether by the team. taking what's in front of them, not going for the extra bit, not going for those like major dangerous throws down the field. Just taking what the team's giving them, and they are going to get rewarded for it by getting 7 points on the board. Now it's going to be PO's turn to try and respond here. Gonna be his. Have to say that does not look like his proper team positioning. There we go. Able to get his team in place. Now has Alucard, Stupendous Man, and Nance on the line. First and 10 here from Magician from his own 33 as he's going for a run right up the middle right away. Going to be a 10-yard gain to Derp, making the tackle eventually. All of PO except Quan there, sporting their ins. Going to be Alto making a nice play there. Magician looking for that run to the right. You just see Alto, he rounds MJ Nance really quickly there. Gets inside that gap from the outside, so not an easy task there, but Magician going for another run, giving an 8-yard gain to the right this time. Wide receiver blocking there as well. Going to a 3rd and 4 now. For Magician, he's dropping back to pass. Throw for the post here. No, he's stepping up. No. White Lake might throw the comeback here to Quant on the right as he's trying to evade the pressure. He managed to avoid Fratty, and he might just take the run. No, he's throwing for the corner. Instead of taking that first down for free, he tried taking the shot, but it's a little bit off the mark. Going to lead to a 4th down now here for PO. As Huntsman looking to get off on defense here. Going to be a 4th and 4, and you saw the contain cell not hit home, and he's going to get the ball up. Magician tosses an absolute dot to the sideline on the left there for Railstock. A 25-yard gain and a 1st down here. Keep PO alive in the game. Get him close to inside the red zone. As Magician just rolling to his left here. Might try to take the run. He does take the run on the sideline. Keeps it going forward. Going to be a 9-yard gain again. There's too much time right now. For Magician, he's kind of just doing whatever he wants back there. Start seeing some pressure come in, usually from the edges. Trying to keep him inside that pocket. As he's just running up the middle there. Going to be a 3-yard gain this time. It's so hard for the secondary when that plays just lasts too long. You gotta get some. You gotta back him up pretty much. Can't let him just have running left to right like nonstop. As he throws to the back of the end zone here, gonna be incomplete. Wanted Bobito a little bit too high. Had to be placed nearly perfectly. He was right at the back of the end zone. So gonna be a 2nd and 10 now here for Magician. Rolling to the right now. He cuts back up the middle. Great moves there. Magician's going to go on for a score. PO with a touchdown on the board. As they're going to be going for the extra point as well. Okay, his up kick is good. Nearly blocked, though. You saw some penetration there on the line. Overall leads to nothing. Still going to be a 7-7 game here as polar opposites tie it up. A return here for Yuli. Take it up the middle. Has a lane here. Going to be caught from behind, though. Nearly gets to the 40-yard line. Going to be Ralph Stock saving that return there. A 32-yard return for the lineman from Huntsman. Set up Jaeger with good field position. On 1st and 10. Nice moves there. Just takes the run up the middle to the right there, short side. Sometimes really hard to play that gap. Gonna be a 20-yard run there from Jaeger. Gets it over the 50-yard line. Rolling already. Their offense looking really good. Really stout. 4-man rush coming in. Jaeger doesn't mind, though. He's trying to step up, though. Get pressured and eventually throw that one away. Looks like he stopped trying to overcommit to running the outside to the right there. Ends up getting contained now. The pocket eventually collapses on him. Going to lead to him just throwing that one away. We'll live to see another down here. 2nd down, though. As that's going to be a leak there. Kind of getting mixed up with his own man. The Derp's going to catch that one on a kind of like instant slant or post. On the fake. Be a 12-yard gain. Gets him to the 30-yard line as Jaeger He's backing up like he's gonna pass, and then he goes for the run. Gonna be a 5-yard gain there. I've never seen like the fake drop back, like you're gonna pass and then go into the run. Usually it's the other way around, like you fake the run and then go into the pass. Jaeger gonna throw a nice comeback there though. Avoids 2 defenders. Get that comeback thrown. Get a first down to the derp on that right sideline. At the 20 now, Jaeger looking to pound this one, and he fakes the run, does go for the pass now, and he wanted Lou Rock for the post. Middle of the end zone there. Will fall incomplete, too high over the receiver's head again. But that's okay. Could have been a very dangerous pick there. Instead of Jaeger getting pressure from the side there, MJ Nance nearly hitting home. Can't quite though, but Jaeger can only dance around so much. Eventually, a Dead's partner is picked by Stupendous Man. Gonna get a 5-yard sack in the backfield there. But Jaeger definitely trying to put on these moves in the pocket. Now in a 3rd and 15 situation. I think he wanted to throw the pylon there for Gronk. That steps up and gets sacked by MJ Nance. Now a 4th and 32. Jaeger trying to throw this one. Doesn't matter. Going to be another sack there. MJ Nance gets in. He's trying to step up and toss these passes, but he doesn't have enough time. Backed up too far. Going to lead into a turnover on downs. A great play coming out of this PO liner. Now they're revving up and look. They're starting to hit their stride here. As a Magician just making moves on the sideline of his own. Eventually going to throw that to the drink though. Loop it right into the water. Going to be a 2nd down. Love to see another play for Magician and PO. MJ's certainly playing really well right now. That whole D-line just very impactful as that's been picked up by Lou Rock. Wanted the corner there for Babito. Could not quite get it there. Going to be a little bit underthrown. Babito underestimating the ball. The arm strength of his QB. Only to a pick. And now Huntsman, chance to go up here. 3 minutes remaining in the 2nd quarter. Jaeger rolling to his left here, and he just throws the streak down the field, but it's going to be a little bit over Gronk. About 5 yards extra on the ball, going to lead to an incompletion. Now Huntsman, 2nd and 10 from their own 33. I'll look to roll to the left there. Contain cell does not work for MJ Nance. Jaeger has a lot of time as all the linemen are just jumping like animals. Eventually, Jaeger does not feel comfortable holding on to that ball anymore. We'll throw that one away. Left sideline again. Now a 3rd and 10 here from Jaeger. Rolling, has the leak going on, and he throws that way too short. Quan just read the comeback over the middle. That's going to be picked off by Quan. Makes a great read on the ball. We'll get all the way down to the 11-yard line for Magician. I'll check the scoreboard here. I'll check it at halftime. We're almost there. Grub. Magician making some great moves, and that's going to be another touchdown. Just ran it to the left outside. Great blocking downfield. Great vision sliding by Magician there. Going to lead to another touchdown. PO up by a score. Kick is up, kick is good. To 7 sits the game here. Huntsman trailing. Definitely want to score here before half. Will be Magician and polar opposites looking to receive the ball after halftime, so you don't want to give them that opportunity to take a 2-possession lead. Gonna be big here. Need to put some points on. Bigger, starting from zone 40 here. Tries to roll to his right as he's getting pressured there by Alucard, but doesn't matter. And steps up. Throws that to Lou Rock, come back over the middle, and gain 32 yards. That Yak coming into play again. You saw it hurt them on that first drive. Just dives the misses. Huntsman get a bunch of extra yards. That again there. 1st and 10 here. Just a quick out there. Gronk catching that one for 13 yards. Lights up. We 1st and 10 now at PO's 15. Figure marching down the field quickly here. As he rolls. Oh, that's so tragic. He tried faking the roll to the right, cut back to the left, but his line not on the same page. Instant penetration coming out. And he's just surrounded and taken down for a 1-yard loss. His 2nd and 11 now. Jaeger looking to just take the run. He didn't care if he had blockers ahead of him or not. He wanted to truck Magician there. He wanted to take Magician's soul out of his body. Sadly, that's not how this game works, though, and he just got tackled after a 3-yard gain. Okay, that was just pretty. MJ Nance, that was really pretty. I'm not gonna lie, that was a nice spin. He just kind of ran right into it. Gonna be 3-yard sack there. MJ Nance getting his 12th for the season. As Jaeger just backed up. Pressure coming in instantly from Quan, coming from that corner position. And he's gonna be sacked for a turnover on downs. Now the sneaky blitz come out from the cornerback. That's something that many lines are used to blocking for. Gets the edge on Jaeger, turns the corner, gonna turn over on downs though. Magician. A lot of time in the pocket there. Eventually gonna find a Railstock on the right sideline. Slides up, get an extra 5 yards. Gonna be a 19-yard gain in total. Already marching inside Huntsman territory with a 1-possession lead. Although, great job by the line there. Yuli forcing Magician outside the pocket there. Tries going to his left. Going to be Freddy cleaning that one up for a 16-yard sack. Magician facing a 2nd and 26 now. Rolls to his left. 1 free man ahead of him. Doesn't matter. Tosses this for the streak here. And going to be a Railstock. And the myth, the legend, for a 41-yard gain. All the way down to Huntsman 20. 1st down here. Magician throws the quick comeback. You saw Alto trying to play that underneath after getting pushed back. They're going to be an 8-yard gain. They have 44 seconds left in the clock. Looking to double dip going into halftime. The Magician here, 2nd and 2. He's running it again. Going to be a 4-yard gain. Gets that 1st down. 1st and goal now here for P. Punch this one in for the 3rd time. As back at the end zone, you saw him bait the outside run. The Derp kind of bit down on it. Got Quan behind him and a dot over the Derp's head. Gonna give a touchdown to PO. Kick is up. Kick is good. Adds another 7 onto the board. PO taking a 21-7 lead. Huntsman gonna try to at least get points on the board. Gonna be Jaeger looking to take this one back. Doesn't want to put it in Yuli's hands again, I guess. Though Yuli had the best return of the day, I think. So Jaeger here with 30 seconds trying to march down the field. Can he do it? Rolling to right here to start. Saw him. Maybe wanted to throw, but no. The Derp just gonna get over the top. Magician getting burnt there. Bit on the in. Played it short, trying to get an interception, and the Derp just slides behind him. It's wide open, deep, an absolute dot thrown from Jaeger. It's gonna give Huntsman a score here right before the half. So Jaeger kicking it up, kicking it good. Gotta give him 7 more points on the board. Huntsman, just when you thought they were starting to get out of it, a great play. And suddenly we only have a 1-possession lead going into the half. 17 seconds though. Yo could try to do some magic of their own. Yeah, nice return there for Magician. Out to the 33-yard line. Magician rolling right there, makes a nice throw there right over the head of Jaeger. Going to be tackled. Eventually Quan a 15-yard gain. They are in 50 range. They need to. Just need to see Magician step back up to the line here. As he throws that, he's throwing that for the sideline. And Bobito just gets behind Lou. He misses. And P.O. gonna put a touchdown on the board. Oh, just bad tackling. Everybody's missing their dives. That one's rough. Gonna give P.O. a chance to double dip here, going into half, giving them that 2-possession lead again. As they're sitting at 28-14. Kick here, probably just gonna be kicked out of bounds. So let's look at the stats real quick. So Magician, 7 of 11 for 168 and 41 rushing yards. Has been sacked only twice on the game. And has been picked off only once on the game. Meanwhile, on the other side of the field, you have Jaeger with 10 of 15 for 211 through the air. And negative 32 on the ground. He's been sacked a total of 7 times and picked off only once. So both QBs playing relatively clean. Pressure, you've seen a lot more of a difference coming out of that Yo side. They're getting a lot more pressure getting in there, making the plays. So definitely going to need to see some nice blocking, or better blocking come out of that Hunt line. As they look to try and regain, or try and get back into the game with the second half here, down by 14 points. It will be P.O. starting with the ball. So they could take, or they could add another 7 onto the board here. The Magician starting this with a roll to the right. As all day right now, though, might just take the run. He does, but it's only going to be a 1-yard gain. Eventually, the pocket did collapse around him, be it was on the right sideline. Lead to a 2nd and 9 now here for P.O. Magician getting pressured and just flings this ball to the ground. Not quite sure what he was looking for there. Maybe just trying to throw it out of bounds, flicked a little too low. But at least it reaches the line of scrimmage, so does not get an intentional grounding call there. 3rd and 9 now for Magician. As he's just going to throw this over the middle, and Quan just jumped incorrectly, like he went to the wrong position. This might be a pick 6. Oh, that's rough. It will be a pick 6. The derp will take that in, and it's going to be a Huntsman touchdown. Yeah, they're playing. He's playing dodgeball right now. Quan does not want to get hit by the ball. That was an interesting decision there by Quan. I think he just wanted to make the game look a bit more interesting. I can hear Magician now in his voice comms. He's like, I'm the most sold quarterback in Gridiron. And he wouldn't be wrong after that play. But nonetheless, gonna add another 7 onto the Huntsman score. Magician, gonna look to have a short-term memory there. Try and maintain this lead. Magician rolling to the short side there. Gonna get a 5-yard gain. Gonna be Fratty making a tackle eventually. Short side rolls be very effective when the safety's playing the opposite side. As he's going for the short side roll again. This time Jaeger tries to get that contained, but nobody's filling that gap now. Magician just steps up in the middle. It'll be a 9-yard rush. Now, 1st and 10 again as tries to run it. This time Jaeger will stop it right at the line of scrimmage. So a 0-yard gain. Technically count as a sack for Jaeger's stat line. A 2nd and 10 as Magician just trying to really run it right now. Checking on Quan's keyboard. I'm sure it's in a bunch of pieces right now. Okay, finally dropping back to pass after running for what seems like 4 plays in a row. Magician trying to find his open man. Nice job. He'll just stepped out of bounds, I think, himself. He just tried to find anybody that was open, living to the last second on the play, but does not work out for him. We'll end up losing about 3 yards there. 4th and 7 now for Magician as the pressure's coming in instantly, but Fratty gonna dive a little bit too soon as Magician's throwing for the post here, and it's overthrown over Roustock's head. He had a huge step over Gronk there. The derp can only try and cover some ground. Get to Thorell. And lead to a turnover on downs and give Hunt an opportunity to tie it up as Jaeger, first down, tries to run it past the line of scrimmage. Give me 1 second, Void. Hydrate, my man. We'll go as another sack there for MJ Nance, 11 yards. And Alucard this time gonna get in there and get another sack. Well, yeah, this PO line just continues to heat up. Jaeger has nowhere to roll. Gonna be a 3rd and 21 already. As he's sending the streak Alto going, gonna throw the screen to Gronk. Gronk looking to make some room, make some moves. He's cutting out, but eventually caught from behind. Gonna be MJ Nance, only a 5-yard gain. After all that movement. And 16. Huntsman trying to make a statement here. As it will be Jaeger throwing it over the middle. Gonna be caught right at the line of scrimmage. Lou Drock will catch that one. A 16-yard gain. The ref's gonna give him the spot there. Lead to a first down. Gonna be at the 34-yard line here. Jaeger just tossing it up for the corner there. It will be incomplete though. Quan making a nice body block. Keeps the dirt from getting back there. Now we got a 2nd and 10 here as Super Robo. Thank you for coming in with a 13-man raid. Hope you're straight and well. Gonna be a sack there from Alucard. Pressure. 10-yard loss. 3rd and 20 now here for Jaeger. Rolling to his left here. Jaeger finds a little bit outside of leverage there. Throws the comeback to Gronk. Gonna be a 9-yard pickup. Makes it a lot more manageable 4th down. Doesn't quite have to just toss it up. 4th and 11 here for Huntsman. Jaeger, he's rolling to his left. Gets outside. Throws it on a nice out from Lou Rock. Gonna pick up another 11 yards when you need a first down. Who you gonna call? Obviously that guy. No, but great plays. Both of these 4th down conversions just made by like Rock barely getting into the line of scrimmage or barely getting to the first down marker. Oh, he's a playmaker. He's a consistent tool for Jaeger. Consistent weapon for him. As this time MJ Nance going to get in there, get another sack. This man is a menace. He has 7 on the game already. Also not having the best of days at left tackle. Rulock going to be chipping here. They sent out a leak. And that's just right over the head of the wide receiver there. All incomplete. Now a 4th and 25. Guys, who do you think he's going to throw to here? Rolling to his right. Jaeger stepping up. He's throwing it. That's going to be short. If you guess Magician or who he's going to be throwing it to, you are correct. Magician looking to make some return here. Gets an 18-yard return. Takes it to the 31-yard line. So Jaeger just poor ball placement. Places it way too short. Wanted a comeback, it seems. And the only person running the comeback was the other team. So gonna give Magician a chance here to maintain this lead, maybe grow it. That first down gonna lead to a 2nd and 4 here. Magician throwing it for the outside leverage streak. Gonna be Quan catching that one on the derp's head. Getting to get some yak. Blocks ahead of him. Might take this in for a touchdown if he can get corralled correctly. Oh, only going to get a 56-yard gain. Only a 56. Leave it. As we wind down the clock to the 4th quarter. Got a 1st and goal coming out here for PO. One is a demon, except when he jumps and misses the ball and then it gets picked in front of him. Then he's a heathen. But most of the time he's a demon. Going to be another run here from Magician. He just takes up the middle. PO at a touchdown to the board. Going to be another 7 points potentially on the board here. Magician going for the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. So 35 points now on the board for this PO team. A 2-possession game here for Huntsmen as they're looking to try and get into this. Oh, we've hit the 4th quarter now. It is crunch time. Do or die for Huntsmen. Don't get to make any more mistakes here. You've got to play perfectly if you want to get back into this. They do here. Jaeger starting from his own 32-yard line. Going to be rolling to his left on 1st down. Downfield has Lou Rock. No, wants to take the deep shot there, and he is going to take it. Oh, Rylestock's going to spot bob that one. Going to be a pick or PO already. Didn't want to take the short there. Had Lou Rock on the left. Instead, wanted to go for a boom and bust play, and boy, was it a bust play. Although Magician making some nice moves there. Gets the outside. Keeps on his feet. Lands a menace running. A 22-yard gain there on that left sideline. Magician just putting on a clinic on how to move. Time he's getting pressured, rolling back. He's throwing the streak down the field though, and Quan gonna catch that one. The derp will make the tackle. Upwards a 46-yard pickup. As they're looking to pound it down the middle again, gonna be a PO touchdown. As they're going for the extra points. Another 7 added to the board, and what looked like a very close game is now just PO doubling Huntsman's score. 42-21 stands current score. Huntsman. I mean, it's not impossible for them to come back, but it is improbable for them to come back. Jaeger needs to leave it all out on the field here. All of Huntsman. Billy, Alto, Fratty, Gronk, Blue, the Derp. Leave it all out here as 1st down here is going to be a throw. Due to Derp just on an in route there. You saw him and Giroux just kind of crossing that right sideline, run into each other a little bit, but still going to be a 15-yard pickup. Jaeger. Look at the pocket up here at the left hash. He's just throwing it. And going to be an amazing catch coming out from the line leaking Fratty and Natty. A 44-yard gain. For Huntsman, going to put him at a 1st and goal situation here. Jaeger faking the run. Now gets backed up and loses 4 yards. Going to be Quan coming in to make the play. Quan, I think, getting his 2nd sack of the game. On blitzing earlier. 2nd and goal here now is a quick comeback for Gronk. He's going to slide up, pick up 7 yards. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. Sorry, 7-yard line. Up a 3rd and goal coming out for Huntsman. Trying to get this outside. They're going to be Alucard making another play. Backfield going to be a 3-yard loss. We have a 4th and goal here. Garrett Huntsman trying desperately to get this in there. We fake the run. He's just doing a left quarter trust. And the trust is not there. Maybe Rylestock picking that one off for a touchback. We got 2:15 left in the 4th quarter. Huntsman just trying to stop the bleeding at this point. It is nigh unlikely for them to make the comeback here, down by 21. As Magician just looks to take this run here. Free all day. You just give him that sideline. That free angle outside there. He's going to take it up. And here PO. Pressure coming in from Huntsman line that time. You saw Bo Rylestock going to spot by that one. Slide between 2 defenders. He's getting a ton of yak. What was originally just a 12-yard catch. He might take it all the way. As Babito. Rylestock just makes an amazing move. Rylestock. What a player. Diving between like 2 defenders there. Will go for the touchdown as Magician's going for the 2-point conversion. He hands it off to Quan here. Quan needs to step up a little bit to throw with the flabby running back arm. He does just toss it up, and it is caught by MJ Nance. So going to be a PO touchdown and 2-point conversion, adding 8 onto the board, gonna make it a 50 point. What happened? So what happened is Roustock caught a 12-yard pass on the left hash, like on the left sideline here. He makes moves, cuts it all the way to the right for like a touchdown all the way down the field. It was actually an insane play. Like it was like 60 plus yards of yak for a touchdown, splitting like 3 defenders there. Gonna be a nice throw to the derp there by Jaeger for a 46-yard gain. I hope somebody clipped that. Like that insane play there. That was actually nuts. As outthrown to Brock there. Takes about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now here. Huntsman maybe looking at this point just to take the time off the clock. It's going to be a nice throw there. Hits Lou Rock. He's looking to make some moves. A 15-yard gain in total makes it a 1st and goal. And Huntsman punched in this time, though. We see. Bigger rolling to his right. Coming in, but doesn't matter. Looking to just run this up. Going to be caught from behind, though. MJ Nance nearly getting another sack. Instead, will be just a normal tackle after a 1-yard gain by a goat. Makes a nice throw. Perfectly placed to Gronk. Get 5 yards, but that's not a touchdown yet. Still has to get it in. As Jaeger tries like a reverse run there. Gonna go for a 0-yard gain, 0-yard loss. Good 4th and goal here. Jaeger just can't get it. Is he? Actually, okay. Wide open in the back. We'll add another touchdown onto the board at least. For Huntsman. Kick is up. Kick is good. We'll add 7 onto the board as we get another Huntsman touchdown. But too little too late. Already down stupendously. Or currently sitting 50-28. Mission, nice job evading the pressure there. Throws to the left sideline. Roustock, about 2 feet taller if he wants to catch that one, though. Going to fall incomplete out of the left side there. Second and 10 here for Magician. 4-man rush coming in. Pressure in his face, but he avoids it. Yuli ends up on the ground there. He steps up. Magician takes that shot down the field. Going to be a Roustock for a huge gain there. He's going to get it in for another PO touchdown. Roustock is a menace deep in the second half. Magician just making amazing moves in the pocket as well. Lets him step up to the line. He threw that perfectly where it needed to be placed. As the 2-point conversion here. Gonna go for completion. Gonna get that extra 2 points on the board. I mean, this game looked so close at 1 point. But then Magician and PO just started sprinting. Well, Huntsman just left in a nice jogging pace. Got 4 seconds here. GG's coming out in chat. Huntsman on their last play of the game. Gonna be looking to roll to the left here. Jaeger gonna throw this one short and picked. Going to Quan, gonna end it with 1 extra interception. As let's look at the stats. Game it is. Sorry. Oh yes, I'm doing TD versus PO next, yeah. Okay, so stats on the game are 11 of 19. Magician, 11? Okay, this is insane. He had 11 completions for 406 yards through the air. Yeah, no problem, Nance. Way to ball out, man. Played really well. 108 yards on the ground. Had 8 total touchdowns. He was only sacked 3 times, only picked off twice, considering although one of them was a pick 6, to be fair. But still not too bad. Meanwhile, Jaeger, I mean, 22 completions. That's looking nice. I mean, 66% completion there. 390 through the air, but negative 74 on the ground. You saw him pressured constantly by the line. Maybe, was that 14? 15. 15 sacks on the day for that PO line, and Jaeger picked off 4 times in total. Couldn't get it done. That's Ralph Huntsman now looking to fall down to 0-3 on the season. Off to a rough start for them. Certainly. But you know what? If they have a really good end of the schedule season, I will say, looking at that schedule, they do have a really good end of schedule season, so that does help them. But right now, they are looking down bad right now against some of these top teams. I'm just gonna real quick just 20. Real quick, gonna work on a new graphic for the game re. Bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna throw 2 splash screen as we wait to get into this next game. I'll be back momentarily with some more GFA action. Okay, guys, in a little bit for the second game of the PO doubleheader will be PO versus Dragoons.